Bill Cosby denies spiking drinks and having non-consensual sex with anyone as he blames mainstream media for taking his deposition testimony out of context. Just days after release from prison, Bill Cosby, 83, sent out a series of tweets denying drugging women or having non-consensual sex with anybody. Now, with this Me Too movement, uh, this strange society which has been molded and crafted, you know, he's now classed. Well, yeah, he's classed like as a disgraced, star now. His legacy has forever been tainted, and there'll be a load of people potentially in the comments, trustfully not, but say yeah, he deserves it. These women, they all came out and told their story. We gotta respect it, and all this stuff. And look, as I said, look, if there's truth to what they're saying, and they didn't win these civil cases and got that money, then yeah, okay, we might have an argument about that there. Surely, if you've been violated in this respect, you're not seeking financial compensation. You're seeking for this person to be put under the damn jail. Now, and obviously in America, it's real strange regarding the laws. And a lot of time, the only way you can do anything is civilly, and you basically make them pay like their way kind of thing, which is awfully strange. It's awfully strange. But there doesn't seem too much evidence of this here. I know there's two sides to every story. And as I've said previously, when this first took place, all the news, two sides to every story. Bill Cosby knows what went on. The women them know what happened, and the Most High knows. Okay, he knows all. So, as imperfect beings that we are, human beings and mankind, we've got to take the information and we've got to make the decision based upon the available facts or information that's out here. So, do with it as you wish. But it would seem that he's free. And they've looked at it and said, you know what, we've made a mistake. We need to get this old man. He hasn't got long left on this plane of existence. And I want to keep him locked up. And we got people, it's weird, man. It's really weird. As it's highlighted, mainstream media is doing a number on people, causing even more division. Listen, good is good and bad is bad. Simple as. We know that. Inherently, we all know that. It's just some people want to try and blur the lines. Newly freed comedian reserved harshest criticism for news media, saying they have irresponsibly, egregiously, and excusably misled the public. Unfortunately, this is what the mainstream media does. They have the same stories. I mean, you can turn on BBC, CNN, Fox, ITV, Channel 4. They're all saying the same thing. They all got the same headlines. They're all talking the same thing because they've been given a script. This is what we want to present to the populi. This is the feeling. This is the emotion we want to get out there. This is the division that we want to cause. And unfortunately, people are eating it up for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the occasional snack. Cosby was released on Wednesday after Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned his 2018 sexual assault conviction. Justices ruled prosecutor who brought the case against Cosby was bound by his predecessor's agreement not to charge him. Duh. Like, come on. That was the whole point of him settling, wasn't it? So he cannot be double jeopardy, huh? Or is that only murder? Come on, man. This is stupid. This is. Was it because of his multiple failed bids for purchasing those media companies? Like, look at the verbiage they're using. The disgraced 83-year-old comedian made those remarks just one day after Pennsylvania Supreme Court unexpectedly overturned his sexual assault conviction, setting him free less than 3 years into his sentence and ruling that he cannot be prosecuted for the same crime again. Well, hold up. No one should be prosecuted for the same crime. What are we talking about here? Who did he quote unquote piss off to receive such treatment? Like, why was Bill Cosby? Hmm? We got Harvey Weinstein. We got Jeffrey Epstein, who was potentially suicided in a maximum security prison and stuff. With two guards prison it, watching him. We got all these. Look, Jeff Nygaard, that Canadian dude, the fashion mogul. We got all of these weirdos doing all kind of weird stuff to young girls. What about the monarchy over here? Huh? How come we're not talking about you know, Ghislaine Maxwell and those connections and all that? Look, come on, man. The sheep are truly being led down to a path of destruction, and this trustfully is a warning before this destruction. Study to show thyself approved. Don't just listen, watch, and then regurgitate. Ugh, just vomit out the same lies and propaganda which is put out by the mainstream media. Come on, man. Come on, women. Come on, young adults. Question things, man. Look for multiple different sources of information before coming to decisions that Bill Cosby is the evilest man around and he should still be in jail, and maybe not even in jail but underneath the jail. No, 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 no. We've got predators who have no money, quote unquote, and they're doing wickedness and they're getting caught and they're getting suspended sentences and stuff. So we've got to ask the deeper question. Why is it that we've got a plethora of predators after children, and when they get caught, they're getting 18 months suspended sentences, they're getting 3 years and all this stupid stuff. But yet Bill Cosby, and we're talking about stuff way back in the day, you know, and then all of a sudden we get this swelling Me Too movement, and then oh wait a minute, I'm gonna jump on this. This is how it would appear. And all these people are coming out of the woodwork here in 1983 at the Bellagio. He gave me a whole heap of quaaludes and he violated me. Don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. People are traumatized, and it can take a lot of time for, people to get the courage to face their aggressors, attackers, etc. But this stinks, man. This stinks like a bin that hasn't been taken out in a while. This stinks like a skunk. This stinks like putrid meat. This smells, man. This is rotten. This is absolutely rotten. You can't even they took all of the damn different worlds and all that. Where can we find different worlds? Which gave us humor, comedy, and education for young black youth and to the wider populace. Huh? Well, why can't we watch that stuff no more? Why did you just try and erase everything he's done over this and now he's free? This is the craziest thing. This is the craziest thing. What are your thoughts? Trustfully, you're in agreement and you're happy that Bill Cosby is out. And trustfully, you're of the opinion that these less well-known predators and evil beings are being set free and being given very light sentences. And then when they come out and are on the sex offender register, they just change their name by default and go missing. They've got a loophole. They're perpetuating this fuckery. Comment, like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a brethren, to tell a sistrens, to share this thing, man. You know, we got responsibility as adults, as you know, the human family to protect the weak. You know, this is crazy.